Namaste, Hamisha Khush Raho Betiya. My name is Manisha Singh. Today I am teaching you standards for quality systems. Then quality management standards are important because they give a framework for managing some of the key business activities, and following their requirements has been benefits for businesses. This article explains some of the most common ISO standard quality standards and quality framework. The ISO 9000 family of standards. That ISO 9000 standards are a family of quality management standards that have three documents and one additional supplementary document. ISO 9000, ISO 9001, and ISO 9004 compose the family of ISO 9000 documents. ISO 19011 guidelines for auditing management systems is attached because it is the auditing requirements document used to audit an ISO 9001 quality management system. ISO 9000, this is a standard that is referred in ISO 9001, ISO 9004, AS 9100, and many other documents regarding a quality management systems. ISO 9000 is the first document in the ISO 9000 family of standards and has two main purposes. Firstly, it is used to define the many terms that are used throughout the quality management system standards. Secondly, it describes the fundamental quality management principles that are behind the ISO 9001 standard for implementing a quality management system. It is not, however, a document containing requirements against which a company can certify its quality management system. This is available through a ISO 9001 standard. ISO 9000 is the most commonly used set of requirement for designing a QMS. It includes the requirement system for developing and implementing a quality management system based on improving customer satisfaction. The requirements are aligned in a PDCA improvement cycle and is planned to check act cycle of planning for the work of the QMS, doing the work of the QMS, checking the work of the QMS against requirements, and the acting to correct any problems that occur which will feed back into the next round of planning. ISO 9004, this is a standard that can accompany ISO 9001 for implementing a quality management system, but is not necessary to do so. This document is designed to provide guidance to any organization on ways to make their quality management system more successful. Unlike ISO 9001, ISO 9004 is not intended for certification, regulatory, or contractual use. This means that you cannot certify your quality management system to ISO 9004. It also means that the use of ISO 9004 is not intended to be mandated as a legal or contract requirement. The standard is, however, a good reference to turn for ideas in how to make your implementation of ISO 9001 more effective and successful. Then ISO 19011, this is also a standard published by the International Organization for Standardization, and this includes the requirements for auditing a management system. The standard defines all the requirements for an audit program as well as how to conduct successful audits, and it is used as a resource to train anyone who audits quality and environmental management system, and the auditors who and the auditors who certify that companies have met the requirements of standards such as ISO 9000, ISO 14001, and like are trained using the product standard. Other common quality management system standards are specialized for certain industries. These systems like ISO 9001 provide requirement that can be used to design and create a quality management system for a company. AS 9100 has this is a standard that is based on the ISO 9001 and has additions designated for the use in the aerospace industry. The additions include such main topic as risk management, configuration management. A QMS can be certified by a third party to comply with this standard. And ISO 13485. This is a standard published by ISO organization for use by companies that want to design a QMS for medical devices, and the requirement for regulatory purposes surrounding them. A third party can certify a company's QMS to this standard. ISO 16949. This document includes requirements for the application of ISO 9001 for automotive production and service part organization. The requirement include all additional QMS requirements agreed by the main automotive manufacturers to accompany ISO 9001. In addition, though each main automotive customer that a company works with has a amendment to the TS 16949 requirements that are specific to that consumer customer. A QMS designed using these requirements can also be certified against them. MBNQA, the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, recognizes US organization for performance excellence, and the award has a set of requirements against which a company could design and assess the QMS built around the criteria for promoting business excellence. Apart from external assessments to attain the award, there is no ongoing certification against these requirements. Then quality frameworks that support the quality management. The following items are quality concepts that support an organization in pursuing improvements and quality excellence, but they are not designed as sets of requirements against which to create a quality management system, and a QMS cannot be certified against these guidelines. Then lean. The core idea is to maximize value or by eliminating the waste. The main concept is that anything that adds cost to a product but not value is waste and should be controlled or eliminated. Then lean concepts are used to improve the processes by removing waste, thus making them more efficient. The concept of lean referred to as lean manufacturing, lean enterprise, or lean production was derived in the 1990s mostly from the Toyota production system, which used a concept of reduction of seven wastes to improve the customer value. Then Six Sigma. This is a set of tools and techniques used for process improvement by focusing on using the statistical outputs of the process to improve the process. It is used in many organizations to support the QMS by helping to improve the processes. But Six Sigma does not define a QMS. The tools of Six Sigma developed by Motorola in 1986 as a means of improving the quality of processes and their outputs by identifying and eliminating the causes of defects. Then total quality management that consists of practices designed to improve the process performance of a company, and the techniques help improve efficiency, problem solving, and standardization of processes. These techniques are used to aid in quality management but not to do not provide a framework for a quality management system. The concept of TQM was originated in the early 1980s and became widespread near the end of the decade, and it was mostly supplanted by ISO 9001, Lean, and Six Sigma by the late 1990s. However, many of the concepts are still used in a conjunction with these other philosophies. Hope you all are satisfied with this session. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. If you have any query, please mention it in a comment box. I will resolve them whenever we have a live session. Thank you so much for watching this.